And it's going to be an attacking move, this, from Chelsea. Unmarked now, he's lost his marker. Pedro! What a goal!
Football! Hey guys, it's Peter Brown standing in for Nathan Didham, UK freelancer reviewing FIFA 16. With that note of excitement hanging in the air, allow me a moment of clarity. FIFA is an aggregation of several years worth of features and modes, and all of which are changed and updated to varying degrees with each iteration. The heart of the game, the way in which FIFA plays football, has for the first time in a few years made a big jump enough to feel like a distinct break rather than an iterative polish. Last year's slants and foibles, pace, over-the-top through balls, maddening defender behavior, have been taken sternly in hand, to the extent that playing FIFA 16 feels like learning a new game. It's hard, and the first few matches are a mixture of frustration and promise. EA Sports' latest soccer sim wants players to compete on a level footing, and while realistically we'll have to wait until the online population has stress-tested the new system for millions of hours, this is how the changes currently feel. Defending is easier, or at least defenders are now better equipped to win the ball and compete against attacking players. Slide tackles have regained some of the old potency. Well-timed toe pokes, meanwhile, can satisfyingly break up play, while desperate moments give players more options to deliberately foul players just before they break into space. This new, stronger, more flexible side tackling is a success. Other noticeable additions to defending include tapping buttons to perform a tackle feint for counterbaiting tricksy opponents during one-on-one battles. Perhaps most significantly of all, defender AI has been fine-tuned to make more interceptions and to track runners with more doggedness. These last points are the ones that really contribute to FIFA 16's most obvious shift, the fact that the midfield is now a battlefield. Working the ball through the middle of the park feels attritional and muddy, full of physicality and friction. More than ever, it's a game of inches and interceptions, with defenders urging themselves towards the ball wherever possible, pressing and lunging and reaching out feet. It can get scrappy, with miscontrols and turnovers spilling messily around for a few seconds at a time, but it feels like an organic sort of mess. A footballing mess. In response to all this, there are offensive tools that make the midfield an even fight, if an asymmetrical one. No-touch dribbling adds another layer to the game's skill system, but more integral is the new precision passing system, which effectively introduces a hard, pinged pass. Lesser players are more likely to fumble these stinging passes, and judging angles, ability, and distance adds a new dimension to the basics of FIFA's play. For the most part, the new style of play, slower, grittier, but still skilled, seems like it's been achieved through nurturing rather than nerfing.
Hit first time, and goal for Brazil!
FIFA's success during the last few years has as much to do with the collecting and trading compulsions of Ultimate Team as it's been about actual football. So the arrival of Draft Mode, a significant addition to Ultimate Team, is also worth a good look. Draft Mode sets aside the main business of buying packs, building teams, and playing them against opposition online. It's like a paid-entry, one-off Ultimate Team tournament, in which players build a temporary team position by position, opening a pack for every slot, and deciding which player inside best fits the side under construction. The finished team is then played against other draft players, with bigger-than-usual coin rewards for a winning run. Draft takes the pleasure of building a team, piecing together strong chemistry, the thrill of opening packs, and gives it to you without the need to pull your main team apart. It costs 15,000 coins, or 300 microtransaction FIFA points to enter. And of course, Draft Mode is, in the end, about making more money. But that's okay if it's something worth paying for, and Draft offers something more substantial than the chance to simply reveal a randomized selection of players. Building a new team is a complex puzzle that's different with each draft, and winning a few games delivers substantial rewards. FIFA needed a year like this. Pro Evolution Soccer is back in a big way with PES 2016, and with Ultimate Team keeping players playing and paying all year round, there's been no pressing motivation to ring the changes. Annual titles will always evolve gradually, but recent progress has felt glacial for FIFA. The series can be stubborn and stifling, but it feels gloriously new, and having to learn fresh strategies and nuances in a game with what feels like a healthier long-term balance is an almost forgotten pleasure.
He's going to try it! Goal! For Inter!
And he'll have enjoyed that. Don't think he scored many better. The composure to place it to the left.